The reason we sometimes don't recognize an opportunity when we see it is that it shows up wearing overalls and sounding an awful lot like hard work. You know, we look at opportunity, the word opportunity, as something really, really fantastic. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's something really simple. Let's talk about this in this episode of the VOHeroes podcast. That quote that we sometimes don't recognize opportunity because it shows up wearing overalls and sounding a lot like hard work has been variously attributed to dozens of different speakers, all men, by the way. Thomas Edison most commonly, but they don't think he said it either. The point is, there's a bit of wisdom behind that I think is worth taking a look at, especially in our business, because we tend to hear the word opportunity and go, oh, it's a booking. It's a writing assignment. It's a commercial. It's an audiobook to narrate. It's a television show to appear on. It's a film to be doing ADR for, or whatever. Big things, right? Not something that might be a bit of a grind, but necessary. Something that might be building up a piece of infrastructure that you can use over and over again to achieve other opportunities. You know, I did another podcast episode about using your ears in a particular way to listen for opportunities. And this is my opportunity to kind of hone and refine that opportunities aren't always these big, huge things. They can be little tiny changes to how we do things that make it easier for us to achieve other things. So opportunities, if we don't necessarily put them on some sort of grand, opulent pedestal and remind ourselves that some opportunities are very much work-a-day, very much blue-collar, very much utilitarian, a new tool, a new process, the removal of a tool that isn't working right, or the removal of a process that doesn't lead where we want it to lead. These are also opportunities. I'm wondering if this makes sense to you. I really am wondering if this makes sense to you. This whole notion of showing up in overalls and sounding like hard work is just an image that sticks in my head. Has this happened for you? Have you ever been like, oh, I'm glad I learned that. I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think about this. Hit the like button. You can subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to find out when new episodes are being released. I'd love if you'd do that. You can also share this with an actor who might need to hear what's going on, or a writer who needs to reframe a little bit about how opportunities are presented. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. I thank you so much for watching and for listening, and I will see you in the next episode of the VOHeroes podcast.